I said I would do a gun shop video, and here we are. Just wanted to show you some new stuff we got, and as you can see, we have a lot of Kimber 1911s, as you can see. Look at them. That compact CDP2, that is pretty. I love them colors. Very nice. I always liked that. I've had that gun I think twice through my gun years. And you have Kimber Solo, the Kimber Micro Compact 380. These have been here a while, these two. They're really pretty. What I like about this is they're all steel top and bottom, which, you know, a 45 1911 seems to feel best when it's all steel when you're shooting it. But if you're going to carry it, you might want an alloy frame. Look at that one. That's a little custom micro diamond, it's called, from Kimber. Alrighty, there's a Texas edition. Come and take it. A lot of scrolling. Sorry about the glare with the light. And that one back there is pretty sweet. It has the ivory grips, simulated ivory, I'm sure. Alright. We just refilled our inventory, so we got almost everything, you know. We got the XDMs, we got PX4s, 92 FSs. We have your Kimber 9mm 895 1911. 9mm are pretty hot right now. I shot a Wilson Combat 1911 9mm. A buddy of mine let me shoot it. Wow, that's all I gotta say. It's pretty amazing. There's a beautiful Colt in the corner for 920. That is your government model, classic. We have a lot of Sig Sauer 9mm P225s, which is just like the you know, the reissue of the P6. They're a little different than the P6. I think the trigger guard's a little different, but they're really nice. And where am I at? Sorry guys, this camera. There they are, sorry. Get your glasses on, dork. Here they are, right here. 225s. Make sure the zoom is all the way out. That's what the problem is. The zoom ain't all the way out. And it won't focus when it's like that. Alright, so there you go. XD45 Mod 2. And then there's your 225s, a whole bunch of them. There's 4 of them in there. And they're $8.95. They're brand new. They look like the what's the names? The Legions with the grips. That kind of style. They're not Legions, but that's what they look like. Here's a two-tone XD Mod 2. XDs are great guns. Never hear anything bad about XDs. XDSs, we sell a ton of them. 460 bucks. We have a 9, we have a 45. We got two 45s and a 9mm. And down there are the XD subcompact 9mm and 40. And then there's your SIG 224s. We have 3 of them. We got a two-tone, all black. And then we have the Inox with the DAC trigger, which I'm not real familiar with. Okay, and the LC9Ss, you know, the LC9Ss have a way nicer trigger than the regular LC9. Much smoother. There's the LCP for $249, and there is a Bodyguard with a laser, $399. You know, I can't show you every single gun we have, but I'm trying to give you an idea what we have. We're a really pretty big Glock dealer. We probably sell more Glocks than any gun in here. Probably every gun shop does, really. So we try to keep them full stock. Here's a Glock 42, 2 black ones, 4 1/4, and then there is a all brown flat dark earth Lipsy's exclusive Gen 3 Glock for $586. A little bit more money because of the Cerakote. I mean, it's a limited edition. They don't sell a ton of them. Okay, and there's your regular Gen 4 Glock 19, which is what I'm carrying right now. Okay, $569. So our Gen 4s are $569. Our Gen 3s are $529. That's how it works here. In this area, not including the internet, that's cheaper than anybody in this area, hands down. Here are the Vickers Glocks with the RTF frames, the rough textured frames. $645. They are the the gray looking ones. Then on the second shelf we got a Glock 43 with a Streamlight TLR6 laser and light combination package for $585. Glock 43. That is a really nice laser and light combo. It looks like it goes with the gun. It don't look like an aftermarket part. They did a really nice job with the look of it anyway. Glock 17 Gen 4, Glock 17 Gen 3 $529. See how it works? The Gen 4 has a little slimmer grip than the Gen 3. If you're new to firearms, that's the difference. And the Gen 4 you get 3 mags with the gun. Gen 3 you get 2. So that's why the prices are different. There's another Glock 43 FN57. We've been out of them for a while. I finally got one of them in. That gun's a ton of fun. We have FNS9. We have 2 FNS9s. They seem to sell pretty good. They got real nice triggers, if you ever shot one of them. Okay, and we have the Smith & Wesson M&P. Smith & Wesson M&P 45. I guess the other one's a 9. The thing's covered up. And then down there we have the beautiful Walther PPQ in 9mm. Then we have an RSA. Not familiar with it, but it feels like a very high quality gun when you're messing with it. Got a real nice trigger, real nice feel, real tight made gun. Feels good to me. I'm not real familiar with them. Nice looking gun. It's $560. 2 15-round mags. Pretty badass looking. HK P2000 9mm. HK P30 long slide. Okay, and then you got this. We're starting to carry CZs now. We got the CZ75. Fucking phone. And then we got the CZ28 5B. CZ285B. I'm not familiar with CZs. I don't know what any of them numbers mean. 2 16-round mags. Same with both of them. One's stainless. One's black. And then we have the CZ PO9, which is a real nice feeling gun in the hand if you haven't felt one of them yet. $495. We got 2 of those. Got some pretty cool Charter Arms revolver there with the American flag on it. That's pretty cool. $460. Charter Arms. There's a Smith 357 mag. That's a Model 60. Okay, $679. Then we got these little carry revolvers. Alright, the Ruger LCR 38 Special and handles plus P, $469. We got them with the hammer. We have ones without the hammer. There's a Smith & Wesson Airweight. That's a real popular 38. That's a nice little carry right there. And there is a Model 360 Sig Sauer. Smith & Wesson 38 Special plus P. 5-shot. Airweight. Just got a bigger handle. Pretty sweet. And of course more Glock 42s because they are an awesome little 380. Probably the best shooting 380 in their size of class. Definitely. That's I can definitely say that with confidence. Man, they shoot great. Then we got the M&Ps up here, which you've seen on the other side. We got some, two-tone ones. Nothing really much different than the other cabinet over there. Down here we have a bunch of shields. This is really cool. We got special prices on these. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. They're brand new, okay? And they're only $375. Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm. They're all 9mm. So if you wanted a shield, now's the time to get one, because usually they're about $410. Okay. Then we have these Smith & Wesson's SD9VEs. It's like the affordable line of Smith & Wesson. Size of a Glock 19. They're only $395. They're not bad. I'm not crazy about the trigger, but they are reliable guns. They don't jam. So, just giving you my honest opinion. Now we also have the Smith & Wesson M&P shields with the TLR6 Streamlight on them also. Combination laser and light for $515. Two of them, and they are 9mm. Perfect. Okay. Down there we got two governors. You guys know what they are. We have a little compact 22 Smith & Wesson M&P. That's probably one of the most comfortable 22s you'll ever shoot. And Smith & Wesson M&P 40 carry. There's another shield slightly used for $350, and I mean slightly. There ain't a mark on it. There's the new Victory 22 Smith & Wesson for $395. That probably has one of the nicest triggers I felt on that style gun, like the Mark III style. Wow, that has a really nice trigger. And that's pretty much it. Everything else, guys, you've pretty much seen. There's a 2245 in the back. There's another 2245. You can't beat them. 329. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, and there's the Ruger American. Seem to sell a lot of those for $465, which I think they feel a lot nicer than the SR9 series. They just feel like they're built better. Okay, and then we're gonna swing over here. Whew, wow, I gotta take a breath, man. I just felt like I was on a treadmill. All I was doing was fucking talking. Hold up. Okay, I'm alright. Here we go. Lots of snap caps, just about every caliber. Great to practice at home and dry fire, and you got to have snap caps. We always have ballistol, constantly. We never will not sell ballistol. Okay, we have the Breakthrough, which I think's it's all right. But my new kick right now is the Lucas Extreme Duty Gun Oil. That is definitely the best gun oil in the market. It's like Militech 1. It has a lot of body to it. Sig Sauer is now shipping all their firearms with that exact oil in a little pillow packet. Yep, a little pillow packet. And then there's the Extreme Duty gun CLP line too, which is very good. I like using the Lucas oil, and we have the ones with the syringes on them, so you can precisely oil where you want to. They're my favorite kind. So what I pretty much do is I clean with ballistol, and then I lubricate with the Extreme Duty gun oil, because I'm a fan of both of them. They're both great. And then there's more Breakthrough. Okay, our long guns are over here. As you can see, it's a little messy because I'm following Roger. He never cleans up. It's like, you know, it looks like a dumpster when he leaves. Anyway, there's our long guns. We still have that Colt AR 9mm for $1250, the first one. I know it's dark back here. It's hard to see that. And, you know, shotgun. There's a KSG. We got 3 KSGs. We have 2 black ones and one that's the titanium coating. They're $875, and I'll show you the titanium coating one in a minute. There's a Colt 6920, which to me, if you're going to get an AR and you don't want to spend $1,500, but you don't want a cheap AR, just get a Colt. You'll love it. I love my Colt AR. It's one of my favorite long guns. It runs so nice. 1060 with the Magpul flat dark earth furniture. 6920. Alright. This KEL TEC CMR30, that's their new little carbine. It's 22 Magnum. That thing is cool. Has a telescopic shoulder stock. And $595. And we have plenty of 22 Magnum. Plenty. So if you guys are looking for 22 Magnum, I know it's hard to find. We got thousands of rounds of it, okay? So there is the new RFB 18 308 bullpup KEL TEC for $1450. This thing is a beast. It is really, really beautiful. It's really unique how it extracts the brass. It extracts it forward, shoots it out the front. That's really, I've never seen that before. You know, not that that's anything new. I'm sure there's other guns that do that, but I'm not real experienced with bullpups. But that was neat, and that's a 308, so that thing hits hard, and man, that thing is awesome. Maybe they'll make one in 223. Wouldn't that be cool? $14.50 for that. Sig Sauer, of course, the MPX. This is the newer MPX, the later version. Has a different rail system on it, different handrail system. It seems to be a little more less movement than the first version, as far as like the furniture moving around in your hand. The first version kind of moves just a little bit. It's not a big deal, but this is really tight fitted. So, and they also improved the charging handle. You got a double pull charging handle now on the MPX. $14.50 with the brace. The brace ain't on there right now, but when you get it, we'll put it on for you. And if there's a Bushmaster, I mean, there's things you've already seen. There's the KSG titanium KSG. Beautiful. That's great if you're on a boat. Keeps it from rusting. You know, anti-corrosive. Very nice. And that is $9.35. It's only $100 more, less than $100 more, but you're getting a better, more durable finish. And we also have a belt-fed Ares Defense 5.56. I mean, that thing is friggin' sick. That's belt-fed. That one's a little up there. That's $41.50. Okay, all those other ones you've seen. Ones down here are all your typical shotguns. You know, your Mossberg 500s, Remington 870s. My favorite shotgun on this wall right now is the oh, we have a 930 over there. That's a nice one too. But this other one, what did we sell it? Oh, there it is. The 1187 Remington for $875 semi-auto. This one. The action feels amazing on that. That's pretty much it, guys. We have ammunition for sale. You can get a case of 9mm for like $3.99 for 1,000 rounds. Stuff like that. And of course, we always have Magpul accessories. We have Talon grips. Okay, we also have, finally in stock, the Uplola Easy Loaders. We have them. We got a bunch of them. If you have a hard time loading magazines, if you got arthritis or whatever, get one of them. You'll love them. I got 3 of them. Tons of P-mags, tons of AK Magpul mags. You know, almost everything you need. Alright guys, talk to you guys soon. Hope to see you up here.